Whose puppet are you? Whose puppet? Who's pulling your strings? I was making my breakfast this morning and Dan came in, and it's Friday, so I have my group call, my weekly group coaching call, and he said, "Do you have an agenda ready for your call today? Do you have like an outline?" And I said, "I don't do that. I don't make an agenda. I don't make a PowerPoint. I don't make an outline. What I do is about 5 to 10 minutes before the call starts, I say a prayer. I thank God for the life that he gave me today. I'm like, thank you for this gift of life again. And I say, please, God, please bless the call today. Speak through me and use me as your instrument to really speak a message that my students want to hear, that they need to hear, not what they want to hear, but something that they need to hear that will uplift them and give them the confidence to really kill it this week." And so Dan's like, "Oh, so you're God's puppet?" And I got mad at that, and I'm like, no. Puppet's the wrong word. That word doesn't apply to me. That word applies to a lot of people, not to me. And if you really think about it, like everyone in society, like most people are actually a puppet of something else. So whose puppet are you? Who is in the back of your mind silently running everything when you go about your daily life? Is it like your dad's voice in the back of your head that's like, you're gonna get in trouble, you're still that little 6-year-old that's putting their hand in something that they're not supposed to be touching? Whose puppet are you? Maybe it's your mom's voice. Maybe it's the voice of some teacher that crushed your spirit. Maybe it's the voice of some bully or somebody that said something that really irritated you and you haven't let go of it and it's still haunting you to this day. Whose puppet are you? If you are not controlling your own self to the fullest degree, if you're listening to some whack voice in the back of your mind that's talking you out of taking action today on your dream, on what your conscience is telling you to do, then you're someone's puppet. I hate to be the one to break this to you, but you are someone's puppet. Someone is literally like maneuvering your every move, keeping you playing small, keeping you in this like mediocre, half-assed existence where you're not fully in something and you're not fully out and you don't fully believe in yourself and you're not like fully there, but maybe you'll do it someday. Maybe you'll start tomorrow. Maybe you'll start next week. You're someone's puppet in that case. One of the really interesting things that's happening in society right now is more and more people are waking up. They're realizing, wow, I've been a goddamn puppet this whole time. I've been a fucking slave to something that's not me this whole time. And they're waking up and they're realizing, wow, I don't want to be that anymore. I don't want to be someone's puppet anymore. That's not okay with me. And so the first step literally is awareness, self-awareness, where you're like, this is not okay with me anymore. If you're eating a lot of food and you can't control yourself and you're like, why am I eating? My hands are doing it. I'm not doing it. My mouth is chewing it. It's not me. Then you're a puppet. You are a puppet at that point. You are a slave to some kind of idea that is stuck in your mind that you are allowing to stay there. How do you break out of this? You make a decision, you take new actions, you turn your back on the idea of being someone's puppet for starters, and you start to act in the direction that you want to go. Like, what kind of life do you want to live? Do you really want to like accept a paycheck for doing nothing, sitting on your ass all day? Like that contributes to nothing. How does that give you meaning? You got to snap out of it. Stop being someone's puppet. Start taking control of your own self, your own actions, your own mind, your own spirit.